everybody, and welcome to this Spooktacular Halloween edition of Top Row Reality right here on YouTube. I'm, of course, 3H, along with China Cabinet.
Hello, welcome.
The voice a little deep there,
It
China
is.
Cabinet.
Thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoy each and every segment this week, because a lot of episodes this week, and it's going to be Spooktacular.
Exactly.
I don't know. I can't believe they would even try to. Why would they want to sell it? I mean,
Exactly.
hey, if it gets better, all I got. I mean, I would think that's.
Hey,
Everybody, we're back
That was spooky.
for our big Halloween Spooktacular.
We didn't see the red light. That's scary.
It's too damn dark.
It is pretty dark.
Well, let's get started. Hey, guess who has come to terms?
Well, it's not me. I'm not there.
No.
I'm not back in.
CM Punk and the WWE have come to some sort of terms.
That guy right there.
Yes, to sell
Not the werewolf dude.
to sell that stuff right there.
That shirt right there.
He's not coming back to wrestle.
No.
He's
I
just trying
heard
to
this
get some
stuff is
money.
almost sold out though on the website.
That's good. They want to get rid of it.
Exactly. Because they're not making new stuff. What's the point?
Nope. Not making anything new unless he shows back up. Then, good gracious alive. I think
But it's a good thing that they're, not going to get in trouble for having him in 2K15, which I heard they took like logos and stuff off of his outfits on the
well,
video game.
yeah,
But
no, they're
he
making
did-
something out of nothing.
But here's my thing: he did that whole.
It was the MMA guy. It was the Gracie. That's what was on his jacket in the game. So they took that off. Of course, you can take that off. It's not CM Punk's name. Hell, they put it on underneath this wrestler. Paul Heyman. I think that's just somebody trying to make something out of nothing.
Well, they shouldn't have had the Gracie thing on there anyway on the 2K15.
They didn't. They probably didn't. That probably wasn't even on there. They probably just people started saying, "Ooh, they took his name." No, he's just wearing a gray jacket.
There you go.
Hey, they took his name off there.
There you go. Freaking out.
Trying to make something out of nothing. What I see.
That's right.
Because they're so worried about it. Why don't you just put them out of the game?
Exactly.
They had time.
They have plenty of time.
Let's see. What is the month? Almost November. And he left in the end of January.
Exactly.
I think
And it came out in October, but still, from January to
Not
October.
4. No, the 4 hasn't. Just Xbox 3.
Ah,
I mean PS3 and Xbox 360.
you almost said X-Pac now. Don't we talking about him now.
Okay. Getting a little hot over here.
It's ridiculous.
Okay. Now we talked about that little bit with CM Punk, which, hey, if he comes back, I think it would be a good addition.
It would be.
Maybe
They're missing the star power.
maybe
right
he's
now.
going to be on Team Cena.
My bras make me itch a little bit.
I hate what happens.
I know, right?
But whose return would you want to see the most, and why?
First, you got Daniel Bryan. Then you got CM Punk, The Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Stone Cold Steve Austin, the debut of Sting, or Shane O'Mac.
I know. Who would you want to see come back?
Well, you personally probably don't want to see Shane O'Mac come back. I mean, you don't want him to take the limelight off of you and old lady.
That's true.
But for me personally, in my vendetta, I would want Shane to come back in that situation. But I'm just saying, I would as Justin Carter, this would be my pick. We've seen plenty of Stone Cold WWE. We've seen plenty of Undertaker.
Yes.
We've seen CM Punk come and go. Whatever. Okay. Daniel Bryan will be back eventually. If not, whatever. Okay. Now, I would have to
They
say...
use Kurt Angle and Sting. And Shane.
I think it would be between Kurt Angle, Sting, and Shane. And we've seen a lot of Kurt. We've seen a lot of Shane. So my personal favorite would have to be the debut of Sting.
Yes.
It's never happened. We've seen Shane wrestle. And Shane's not going to come back to wrestle. He's getting up in age.
I don't think it means wrestle. Just to come back.
To come back at all. And
now,
Angle,
wouldn't it be? It would be a shock.
It would be a shock to have Shane show up.
I think a lot of people on this list, yeah.
Nobody would be shocked if Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, or Undertaker show back up.
No, yes, they would. No,
I don't
they
think so.
would. They would blow off the roof. If all of a sudden they showed back up,
it would blow off the roof that one time. But what
Yes.
I'm saying is,
Well,
we've seen it.
we have seen it.
Okay,
Yes.
with Angle, it's been a lot of years.
Yeah, more than I thought it would be.
Shane, it's been a lot of years. And Sting, it's never happened.
No.
So
It
between
needs
them
to
three,
happen. It needs Sting's debut needs to happen.
it's true. Between those three, and I honestly, to me, it would be Sting, and then it would go to Shane, and then it would be Kurt.
Right.
So, because you can still go see Kurt wrestle TNA Impact.
Yeah. Okay. Now, people have been up and down about the ratings. Ratings. They haven't done good, which is true. If you're watching the Monday Night Wars on the network for only
$9.99.
that's it. You can tell when they show
They
you.
won't let
when
me
they
get
show
it. They won't
you,
let me get it.
they show you how the ratings are.
Right.
And yeah, back in the day, they were hitting a total of 9 to 10.
Of course.
Which is that's a million people there. Now where do all these people go? But that's another story for another day.
MMA.
But yeah, but
Football.
they did the average, and for 2013, up to this point, 42.16 million people watched.
In
Raw.
2013.
2013.
For the whole year.
No, from January up to this point, up to October.
We were looking at 2013.
Right, but they only did between the same period of time. So between January
In October
and
of
October,
2013.
42.16 million.
It's a lot of
Now
people.
this year, between January and up to October, 42.22 million.
It went up.
It went up. The average went up
It did. So why everybody complaining?
because you're having deep pockets of drop off, which they said after WrestleMania when Daniel Bryan lost the title, they had a big drop off.
Of course.
Because everybody wanted to see something. They didn't want to see John Cena crammed down your throat again. They want to see something different. Daniel. They want to see Daniel.
Exactly.
And
But-
I,
But you can't help it. You know, he was injured. You can't help it.
you're right. You can't help that. But I'm afraid that we're going to get the same. I mean, Roman's good.
Roman's okay. Yeah.
Okay, he's okay.
I'm better.
But I'm
Just
afraid.
saying,
I mean,
I'm bigger.
instead of writing for hey, you got 3 or 4 top guys, we're just going to get away with the top guy, Dean Ambrose, and put him down here, and we're going to start writing for Roman when he comes back.
But what happened to the back in the day when you had Rock, Triple H, Stone Cold,
Undertaker,
Big
Big Show.
Kane. I mean, they even threw a little Ken Shamrock in there every now and then up in the top spot. Billy Gunn was wrestling The Rock. I mean, Jericho was up in there. You had 8 or 9 guys back in the day.
Yeah.
And WCW was the same way.
I think it all comes back to writing.
Yeah.
The new writers cannot write for multiple people. They're stuck on one feud, and the rest are like, okay, what does it get by? Let's just disqualification. Okay, we need to write for this main feud here. The other one, no.
Right, exactly.
But now let's get to our picks. Mine, yours, and Skeleton Justin. Get to our picks here from last week from Hell.
Skull J.
Skull J.
Skull J. I like it.
Okay, from me, you, and Skull J.
That's right.
Well,
The first one kind of irritated me a little. Didn't even let the man get a win.
I know I didn't like that.
2 straight falls. Dolph Ziggler beating Cesaro.
Okay, I am okay. I'm a Cesaro fan. I am okay with Cesaro not winning the Intercontinental title.
Yeah, but he should have at least gotten 1 fall.
The match should have went 3 falls.
Of course.
There should have been enough time for 3 falls.
Exactly.
Other than that, I'm okay. It was a very good competitive match.
Right.
But it should have went 3 falls. We missed that one because we picked Cesaro.
We all 3 picked it even. Skull J.
Yeah, Skull J.
Gotcha.
Nikki and Brie. You can see the writing on the wall on that one.
I mean, if you're ever going to have someone be a slave to someone else, the heel's going to win it. JBL did it to Shawn Michaels.
Yes. So we got that one. The tag team titles.
Got that one.
That run. Goldust, Stardust. Kept the Cosmic Key.
That's right.
Hell in the Cell, which was very surprising. I was glad when they started talking about John Cena and Randy Orton being there. I said, thank you. Let's do something right here.
Right. The 4th match into the show.
Yes. But it was for the title. I mean, for a title shot we brought down the line. And they've been talking John Cena, so that's why I took John. And you, a John Cena closet lover, took Randy Orton.
I think it would have been different, at least. Give something different
It
for
is
Brock
different,
Lesnar.
but you got to think WWE's way.
It's true.
They're going to ride John Cena until he breaks a leg, and then they're going to shoot him and re-heal him and ride him some more. So
They can rebuild him.
yes, he's
the $6 million man over there.
And the $6 million man, yeah. Next, we have the United States title, which I love where it's going now. We had Sheamus.
Finally
taking on
going
The
that
Miz.
direction, yes.
It started tonight on SmackDown.
And we picked Sheamus, correct?
We did pick Sheamus. Yes, we all picked the same one. Except that was the only match we split on, which was enough for me. Yes. Big Show, Rusev. We got that one right. Yep. Just we thought the turn would start with Mark Henry there. They waited till Raw.
They started on Raw, and of course we're going to get Big Show and Mark Henry again.
Yes. Which
should
be a Survivor Series match, not a singles match. We had the Divas title. We picked that. AJ over Paige. And we picked wrong on the Hell in the Cell between Dean and Seth because we didn't think that Bray Wyatt.
Well, we didn't know the Bray Wyatt thing was coming into play, but I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, I heard there was an uproar. Everybody was hating it. They were booing it. They were getting all upset.
Why?
There's nothing wrong with it because, number one, it ends one feud, it starts another one. They don't do that anymore. It's like, okay, well, here's a straight ending to this match. Now, next week, we'll start the next feud. No. Bray Wyatt's going to get heat and going to piss off Dean Ambrose because he came in, interfered, and helped Seth win. Duh, that's called heat, people.
Right. I mean,
not Sunday Night Heat, but it's called
we didn't get a closure to the match. We can come back to them. Trust me.
Later on, yes, it's going to be. Them two are going to be like John Cena and Randy Orton in the years to come.
Yes, they are. If nothing major happens to either one of them, that's going to be the new John Cena and Randy Orton.
Yes.
Which is fine. I mean, I was not upset. I loved the finish.
Yes.
I wanted Dean. Of course, I picked Dean. I want him to win.
But think about it. I mean,
but
Seth
if you
Rollins,
work that way.
Seth Rollins is a heel, so of course, hey, heel tactics, people. Of course he's going to take the advantage and say, hey, Bray Wyatt coming there, so I'm going to take it for what it is. I'm going to pin him.
And the funny thing about it, I didn't write this down, but I think it was 1997 or 94.
Okay.
Was the last time somebody under 30 main evented. The two people were under 30 main evented a pay-per-view.
Wow.
Yeah, 1997 or 94. That's pretty shitty. It was Undertaker and Yokozuna.
John Cena was under 30 when he main evented.
But the other person said both of them.
Oh, both?
Yes.
Both.
Both of them, yes.
Interesting.
I
think they went the right route, putting them to the main event.
Yes, they did. They definitely did. That should have been the main. That was the bigger story. You threw John Cena and Randy Orton together in a week.
But here's what upset me though.
It's like non-winner.
But here's what aggravated me. It's like, okay, well, let's put them two together, and both of them, neither one of them won.
Which?
That's right. John Cena loses. Well, we can't say he loses. No. And Randy Orton says, I'll take the person that doesn't win. And then all of a sudden it's for the championship title match. So why not Dean and Seth be for the championship title match? Because they actually were the main event number one, and they actually won. They actually look like winners.
I know.
It's ridiculous. That was the bigger story, was the two of them. But you know what? That's fine. John Cena can have his little stuff going in, because we're not going to see them two until Royal Rumble.
I know.
So, I mean, what's John Cena going to have for November and December?
Sticking his nose. This is right here. Him and
Authority. His nose at
him and Authority at Survivor Series, and then him taking on somebody from the probably Seth.
Probably.
At TLC. That'd be his two things.
There you go.
Now let's go to TNA for their big announcement that they announced. Nick Starr said 10 days. This was on October 16th. October 26th would be the date of the huge announcement. What would it be? Would it be a new person? Would it be a network? What would it be?
Yeah, they don't have enough material for the network.
And nothing ever came about.
No.
There's been nothing.
She must have forgot what day it was.
Now everybody's hinting.
Because we're on Halloween. Everybody's on Halloween right now, and they haven't announced it.
Everybody's hinting that it's Kurt Angle re-signing.
Woo!
I like Kurt,
but that's not a big announcement.
That's not a big announcement.
Been there, done that with
a network taking you in and making your product better.
Right.
That's a big announcement. Signing CM Punk for your new show. That is a big announcement.
Signing Del Rio.
Re-signing Kurt Angle.
Nah.
Sorry. Not
re-signing any of your current people is not that big of an announcement.
No, it's not.
When you usually can put it on Twitter with a picture with Big John, be like, hey, we hired that guy again.
So
that's not a big deal.
So again, Dixie Carter, cover your ears here. She's a liar.
Exactly.
He hates bad words.
That's right.
So that's it for part 2 of our little wrestling of the week.
That's right.
And now let's get to part 3. We're back for part 3. Your favorite?
Skull J.
His favorite?
That's right.
The clown, the crazy clown. Everybody loves clowns.
Of course.
The clown's favorite. Hogan's favorite. The witch's favorite.
The gargoyle's
favorite. The gargoyle. The cat. Hulk Hogan.
The Mummy
The Mummy and the Wolfman.
and the Wolfman. Everybody's
Favorite. I know it's your favorite. Countdowns. And we're right back for the favorite of our little show here.
That's right.
Countdowns right here on Top Road Reality on YouTube. For our big Halloween Spooktacular.